Alright, hey guys, this is going to be my first video on this channel.
What?
And this is a
Bro, what are you talking
bedroom
about, man?
build, a minimalistic and modern bedroom build. And it's going to be a commentary slash speed build. I think that's it. Let's build. Okay, so I hooked up my mic. I think this audio sounds much better. I probably should have done that in the first part of this video. Anyways, the walls are light stone gray. They're all the same color. And then the wall trims I use are just plain white. That's for reference. I got the inspo for this build mostly from my own room. This is very much my style and resembles my room very closely, but not exactly, but enough to where you know it came from it if I was to show it. So here I'm doing these custom wall designs, or I guess that's what you would call it, yeah. But yeah, I had some trial and error with this at first. I had to just figure out the sizing, so a lot of it is like trial and error, but eventually I get the spacing right. Okay, so another thing is that I was not going to make this custom. I was gonna use like a wall decal, but the decals, I could not figure out how to put them on the wall without them looking, they didn't look good. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it manually. It's gonna take longer, but I think it was worth it, because when I initially tested out some skills, I was like, these are not gonna cut. And I don't know why, but it was like weird with the lighting when I had put two of the wall decals. It's like one would be the right lighting and then one wouldn't. So I just decided to make my own design. And I was kind of proud of myself for this because it was my first time doing something like this. And I think it came out really good. Okay, so here I'm laying the floor. I cut this footage out, but before I was using the transform tool and like a floor hack in order to do each of the squares individually, but it didn't look right. So I ended up just laying a regular floor and finding a custom color. And I went through a lot of colors on the color wheel for the floor, but eventually I settled on that one. And these curtains I added, they were originally tan and white, but I changed them to light stone gray and white because it looked more airy to me. Like I wanted this room to have a very light feeling and very inviting feeling, like you're in a cloud, because when you want to be in your bedroom, you want to feel comfortable. So I wanted to basically show that by using these type of colors. But I really like neutrals as it is, so I knew it was going to be light colors anyways. So yeah, like when I'm building the bed, I use like this tatami type bed frame, and it's very close to how my bed is. Like my bed frame is like close to the floor, and I have like my mattress, and my comforters are always light colors, so that's what I did here. And I have a bunch of like pillows like this anyway, so I custom sized those and made them look really fluffy and comfortable, so that it could feel like you're sleeping on a cloud, because I like to feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud. So I decided to make the room feel like that, and I think it gave it like a fresh feeling. You know, from a screen, I still think it gives a really relaxing and calm setting. Okay, so right here the lighting dramatically changes. That's just because I used for my lighting I use cloudy gray lighting, and I put them in candles. Like you can see the candle right there. I put them in each corner of the room so that it can give lighting from the outside in, because I hate those dark shadows that come up. Like in the previous part of the video, the mattress had a really dark shadow on it, and a lot of times in like Bloxburg the shadows are too dark for my liking, so I just put candles on the outside in order to combat that. And I think it worked pretty well. Like it gave this room very nice lighting. That's why I also chose to have a sky roof for lighting and 3 windows on one side, because I love natural sun rays coming in to hit onto the furniture. So right now I'm just decorating the room. So staples in my type of rooms is I love wooden or plain white furniture, so that's why you see the bookshelf and the wardrobe and the nightstand are very simple shapes and are wood tone or white. And then I like square shapes, and then I like to add plants. The amount of plants I have in my room is kind of crazy, but I really do love plants. And books, I have a lot of books. And then I also added some incense and like sleeping stuff, like we call it like slippers and the eye mask, just to emphasize on that comfy feeling. And then some baskets for storage, because I like storage, but only the storage where you actually can't see the stuff in there, so the room still looks neat. And then I have the art easel, because outside of YouTube I do art, so maybe I'll make another channel that I more emphasize on my art, because I mean art is a really big part of my life as well. Okay, so after I put those sleeping slippers or house slippers on top of the basic shape, in order to put them on the carpet, I was getting a little irritated because it kept popping up the menu screen for all that stuff. But anyways, I added a laptop because everyone needs a laptop, obviously. And after that, I decided to add an acoustic guitar, but it wasn't in the plan. But I added it because, surprise, I play guitar outside of YouTube as well. So, yeah. So I guess this is like a get to know me and my first video. But anyways, to sum it up, I do a lot of gaming, art, music, and science. This is a new journey for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And here's the outro. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna try to post at least once a week. Don't hold me to it though, but I'm gonna try. And like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff that I have to get used to. And see you next time.